Hey guys, this is Brian at the farm. Today yesterday I got my Mittleider course book, and I wanted to kind of share it with you guys. I've only read a few pages in it, but what I've seen is this book is amazing. Like, it tells you so much about how to garden and what you're doing wrong and how to correct it and everything like that I wanted to share with you guys. So this is the Mittleider course book by Dr. Mittleider. And it is really quite interesting. So as I just kind of go through this, let's see here. We have a table of contents. So it talks about soil beds, planting, watering, fertilizers. And it goes into like grow box basics, weeding, seed production, how to use this course. I mean, it just puts it into a really simple way to absorb the knowledge, and it just makes so much sense. And so let me kind of take you through this. Let's see. I'm trying to look for that. Oh, this is a cool page. This is this page contains all these places around the world. Like, here's one in Africa and Russia and Japan, and even here in Utah where I'm at, and it has people who've had success growing their food using this method in these places. So where it's supposed to be traditionally really hard to grow and plant stuff. Let's see who developed this method. Here's Dr. Mittleider. There's a picture of him, and it talks about plant spacing, garden layout, how this method is different. Oh, here's a interesting one too that I looked at. This is the Mittleider method for me, and so I went through this and I answered yes to every question here. I don't know if that's like, that just might be what the author does to like convince you to use his method, but it makes sense. Like, let's see, do I want to produce a large quantity of food in a small area of land? Yeah. Do I want to conserve water? Heck yes. Do I want to minimize weed time? Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Do I want to harvest 2 or 3 crops a year? Of course I do. That's why I'm trying to garden and grow my food. So I essentially answered yes to all of these. And kind of gets me excited actually to learn more about this method and what's actually happening here. Let's see, grow boxes, soil beds, kind of walks you through the advantages of both, and then he talks to you about each chapter. It seems like it talks to you about a law of, like, the first law of plant growth is sunshine. 6 to 8 hours of sunshine from mid-morning throughout the afternoon, first law of plant growth. So he just walks you through every little detail, like how far apart to space your beds, how long your beds should be based off of their method. But they also give these disclaimers saying that you can make smaller beds, so you just have to adjust how much fertilizer you actually feed your plants. And he goes through how to make your grow beds if it's in the ground, using dirt, how to lay it out. This is a cool page too that I saw. It talks to you about how much, like, one bed of potatoes, 92 plants, and should yield about 145 pounds of potatoes. Like, that's awesome. And then you have all of these other plants: watermelons, banana squash, zucchini, broccoli, beans, cabbage, lettuce. So in these different plantings, how much food you can really get and produce. I mean, if these numbers are true, this is going to be awesome. When should I plant? Let's see. What tools will I need? So it goes through that too. Garden bed basics. How much time will it take? Oh, that would be a good one to read. Let's see. The garden cycle calendar. Let's see if we can skip ahead for a minute. Lesson 4, watering. The fourth law of plant growth is water. Over 80% of the plant's weight is water. Tender, crisp, flavor-filled vegetables need water often on a daily schedule. So, let's see. Oh, it goes through all the minerals, all the elements that plants need to grow. What should I plant? Here's another chart. It's all like the one I just showed you. Here's some more stuff. How does this method conserve water? Then he goes through that. Automated watering. That's what I would do. How to prune tomatoes. Cut off suckers, step 1. Step 2, guide straying around vine. Step 3, cut growing tips. Kind of walk you through each little step there. How to water. I mean, this book has all the minerals there. Kind of talk to you about deficiencies. How do I control destructive insects? Common plant diseases. Like, this is awesome. Huh. And then at the end of the book, they have these cool little materials lists, like outlines, plans. It's almost like a journal that you can keep. Or planning guides to help you make good choices when you're trying to plant and figure out what to grow and when and where and how much and everything else like that. I mean, this is really convenient. But I was reading in the library yesterday. Like, here's the planting guide where you can just kind of like write down your own stuff. In the library, there's a ton of benefit in there too, just because last time I was reading the library, I got this book, plus I got the entire library on CD. And I was reading about the calcium and how much calcium plants need, because if plants don't have any calcium, they can't create roots. And if you don't create roots, then the Mittleider mix won't even work, because the plant can't absorb the minerals from the roots, because there's no roots. And so that's why you add calcium to your beds. And that's why you use the pre-fertilizer mix. I didn't know that. Last year when I tried awkward form of Mittleider gardening, I didn't do that. I just used the Mittleider mix, and my plants struggled. Like, they were not happy. They were struggling, and they weren't producing like I was hoping, and it just wasn't a good experience. And I wish someone would have told me why. But now I'm learning, and that's part of the plan, is to learn everything I can so I can grow food. Like, my life, it depends on it. So that's kind of what I want to do. But it goes through all the materials, how to make custom-made soil for making grow boxes, like everything like that. There's more than one way to garden, and this definitely shares with you a few different ways to do it. And I mean, there's not just one way to make your grow beds. There's not just one way to produce food. There's a lot of different ways, and we're just trying to figure out how we can tap into that food producing mechanism. But we have, let's see, more planting guides, reference tables, yields for common garden crops, garden planting details. There's just a lot of data here. He even goes through, like, with some pictures, shows you how to build your beds and your grow towers. And look at that. Aren't those pretty? I mean, that's awesome. Like, I am super excited and happy about this. But anyways, this is Bring Back the Farm, and I thought I'd just share with you this book and try to encourage you guys to get your own copy. Because I've only read the first 20 pages, but I am seeing so much value in this book. And in the rest of the library, like, it's teaching me stuff that I had no idea about. Like, I just had no idea. And I am so grateful for this book. And I mean, there's some other YouTubers out there who are talking about the Mittleider method too, and I am thankful for them because they're like helping me out. Like, I am not a professional gardener, but I'm trying to learn how to grow food like my life depends on it.